This is your local news brief for Friday, May 14th, 2021. As of Thursday, May 13th, Pasadena reports a total of 11,266 COVID-19 cases and 346 COVID-related deaths. 79.9% of Pasadena residents have received at least one dose of a COVID vaccine, and over 62% are fully vaccinated. Children ages 12 and older can now receive the Pfizer vaccine. Although most people are now eligible, demand for vaccines has slowed in recent weeks, both locally and nationwide. According to health officials, at the current rate, LA County will not reach herd immunity before the month of July. Governor Gavin Newsom has announced a new proposal for his California Comeback Plan to guide the state's recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic. As part of the plan, Newsom intends to give $600 to millions of Californians who earn up to $75,000 per year, and an additional $500 to families with children. He also proposes spending $5.2 billion on rental and utility bill assistance, and a $12 billion expansion of Project Homekey to address California's homelessness crisis. The expansion will provide 65,000 people with housing placement, assist more than 300,000 people with housing instability, and create 46,000 new housing units. The governor's announcement comes little more than 2 weeks after an effort to recall him qualified for the ballot, and just days before he is due to submit his revised proposal for a state budget bolstered by a significant funding surplus. If approved by the state legislature, the new stimulus package would triple the size of the Golden State stimulus package that Newsom signed into law in February. Pasadena Police Chief John Perez plans to retire at the beginning of 2022. The 37-year veteran started his career with the department in 1987. Under Perez, the department successfully implemented its first reorganization in decades, with no additional cost to the city budget. He established a critical performance team to design, implement, and review use of force and de-escalation techniques. He drove the change to replace an antiquated gang enforcement model with an intelligence-led crime-fighting program, a wellness unit, new training curriculums, and a critical performance unit, all to increase performance, reduce stress, and improve de-escalation. Perez is also credited with increased diversity in the department, adding more women and persons of color to the rank and file as well as leadership. Perez has been under fire from critics since he cleared officers involved in the 2017 violent stop of Christopher Ballou. Perez told Pasadena Now that the incident is not a factor in his decision to retire. Chief John Perez will officially end his career with the PPD after one final Rose Parade and Rose Bowl game. For Pasadena Media, I'm Joe Carbonetta.